Got a bit of a weird one today. Number one, new camera. I'm not sure I like it. It seems to be giving a little bit more of it's not working amazingly with the green screen software. So that's the problem. And also it is needing to move a little bit that way. There, that's a little more centered. Of course, I could also, move the chair to center myself as well. Anyways, let's get back to this. So it's OFC 10 time. This was the lightweight championship match between Chase Forth and Sean Taylor. Spoiler, that was not a very competitive fight and came to an end in TKO in the third round. Obviously, that's not the fight I'm doing the commentary of today. And to be honest, I'm not 100% sure which one I am going to do, because there are three solid contenders, I think. There is the big comeback fight, there is the cool finish, and there is the barn burner option, which are the three things that appeal to me in commentary. Either a fight that's just really, really good throughout, has a really cool finish, or has a really interesting battle. A really interesting comeback. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. I think I know which one I'm going to do. And the length of the video might spoil it a little bit. So don't do that. And don't look at the Discord if you don't want to be spoiled. Always been interesting doing these fights after the fact, because the results have been posted on Discord and it's effectively spoiled a little bit. Getting to this one a little bit late, just regular stuff. Anyways, so here's the fight. We got a pair of pretty top-ranked atomweights. We got the 5-1 Paula Scrapper Grice, shot wrestler, decent boxing, sort of girl who can control a fight, get on top position, and do her thing. And then in the other corner, we got 8-0 Sonja MsChif Sobrale-Eliberto, undefeated, BJJ base, pretty good striking, an explosive fighter, striking more of like a Muay Thai style thing, working out of Dark Side Muay Thai and Precision BJJ. I think it's Muay Thai and Fitness is the gym. Anyways, so atomweight, 105 pounds, fast-paced action, low power, low physicality, but very fast. Cardio should be great. Everything. The standard appeal of fights that take place in the lower weight classes. This camera is really not very good. I'm actually very disappointed in this, but we'll go with it. Let me know if you think it's better than the other. Well, this is the problem. Here's what I'll do. This camera, and then the next time I do a play-by-play, will be the air quote bad camera, in the sense that it has the lowest specs. But to be honest, for its age, has held up remarkably well. We'll put that up there, and then we can give like a little bit of a thoughts on the matter, or you know what? I'll set it up to do like both cameras. That could work. And then like change midway through. That'd be interesting. Because my eye is always a little bit weird, but this one does appear to have some problems and difficulties. And unfortunately, the thing is, this one cannot go to the racing rig, because I don't think it would be able to hold on to the racing rig, because it's got a very weird monitor clamp, and I think it would fall off. So there's that. Mind you, I do have an incoming thing that I might be able, an incoming shelf for the desk that's going to go over here and elevate the monitor over here, and maybe I can clamp the webcam onto that and get a good angle for racing. Unintentional possible plus. Anyways, I've rambled enough. Let's move on to the fight. And here we go. Sobrale-Eliberto versus Paula Grice. They head to the center of the ring, and Grice is pawing out there with that jab early on. Looks like she's thinking about the outboxing her, trying to do some things here, but it's not really working. Eliberto is landing some good low kicks. Very nice low kick right there to the calf. that dreaded calf kick that is haunting MMA right now in a very big way. And I think she's got the power advantage. Like, you look at Grice throwing, there's not a lot of zip on that punch. There's not a lot of pop. There's some good speed. There's some decent technique. Don't get me wrong. It can be effective. But it feels like, number one, the fact that she lacks any kind of kicking offense. I know we're only like 45 seconds into the round here, but the fact that she has looked in no way interested in throwing any kicks and letting Eliberto completely dominate that is kind of a problem, because she's not really even getting in range. She's pawing it out there, and it's really just like a pawing jab, pawing power hand, not a lot of hard contact. And basically, you've got Eliberto landing with a lot more velocity, a lot more pop. Good hook to the body from Eliberto right there. She did take a jab to get that, but she kind of stepped inside the jab, limited its damage. Big left hook to the body, followed it up with a right uppercut as well. And actually, Grice does already have a little bit of swelling on her lip. So you can see the difference in power in the damage that they're wearing. Eliberto has taken what has been offered and just is not bothered by it at all. Grice still coming forward, still trying to do her thing, still trying to pressure this, still trying to bring this to the cage. But it's not really working, as Eliberto lands another good kick there to the thigh and then follows it up with a nice flurry. It backs Grice off. Grice does not like this. Grice does not like being put on the back foot by Eliberto. One would think that there's got to be a takedown coming pretty soon here, as Grice paws out there with that jab. It eats a hard check hook right to the jaw. Grice shoots in, and we are on the ground as Grice gets that double leg takedown. Eliberto establishing the guard here quick. Eliberto's guard is absolutely venomous. Poisonous submission artist. Good ability to do pretty much anything. And Grice knows this. There's not a lot of offense going on here. She's not looking to pass. She's not looking to create a scramble. She's not even really working any kind of ground and pound here. And it's letting Eliberto really kind of set up what she wants here. She's looking at the arm. She's got that arm pretty much trapped, actually. Grice is in great deal of trouble here, and it's a sweep. Big sweep there from Eliberto. She has now got mount positioning. It's Paula Grice. This is an incredibly dangerous position to be in. I could say this from personal experience. And she's got that arm still. Grice is in big trouble here. Grice is trying to get out, trying to buck away, trying to do anything to get off her back. But it's not working. Eliberto's setting up for that arm bar. She doesn't quite have it. Still working to secure that arm. And there it is. The arm bar is fully extended. And we have a submission here at 3 minutes and 18 seconds of the first round. Sonja Sobrale-Eliberto, your winner in the Atomweight. This, I believe, was the Atomweight debut of the division. So, unfortunately, I can't really say what's next for these girls, because the division is not remotely stacked up. There are no fights booked. There is nothing. Well, there is a fight booked. I believe we got OFC 13. We're going to see Melissa Tiny Killer Cummins versus Abigail Tornado Fonseca. So I guess the winner of that fight, Eliberto. The loser of that fight, Grice. I don't know. We'll see. I could see some other intriguing fights for Grice, of course, out there. I'm looking at Katie Short-Fuse, Doyle Cooley. Bit of a wrestler-on-wrestler matchup there that could be pretty exciting. We could see Mandy Pixie Lane try to take on Grice as well. That's Eliberto's training partner. Bit undersized even for Atomweight, but it would be interesting to see if she can match up with Grice's physicality, because while this fight, I think, makes Grice seem like a non-fixture in the division, like what can she do? Her boxing's not imposing. Her wrestling here got reversed. But you got to remember, Eliberto at 9-0, some of that success having come at strawweight, is very physically imposing, very much a contender for the first ever title. I don't know what this division's really going to do. It's a very small division. Pun not intended. It's not just that they're 105 pounds, but it's the fact that there's just not a lot of fighters up there. So it wouldn't even surprise me if Grice wins a couple of fights and we're right back at this fight. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Anyways, that was OFC number 10. We got OFC 11, Hornbuckle versus Ellenberger, which I'm going to be running tomorrow. Get ready for that. That's going to be fun. Headlined by Dan the Handler Hornbuckle and Jake the Juggernaut Ellenberger, two MMA veterans, as well as the opening round of the 170-pound tournament. And bantamweight Drew Christelis returns to action against newcomer Kai Bonesaw Win. So a lot of good fun. And actually, the sneaky fight here, because it's a Discord user on Discord user, Bobcat Brock Enser versus JB Manticore Lidecker. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to the reaction to that as well. They've been jawing at each other today on the Discord, and I'm intrigued by that, as well as the debut of a very prominent computer-generated women's flyweight, Jennifer Dynamite Campbell, who I think is a player possibly for the initial title, most likely. So a lot of excitement, as well as old school man Jake Halter on the card. Looking forward to that. And of course, we got some really interesting matchups within the GP. We got Robbie Scott versus Manny David. I'm looking forward to that. We got Chris Fitch and Benji Smith chasing some submissions. We'll see if Steve the Tuscan Raider McGinnis can stay out of things and pick up a win there, as well as how Patrick Osveric handles moving up a weight class, because we got two lightweights moving up to participate in the welterweight GP because there were spots available. They're both guys who did well in the lightweight GP and came up short, and now are getting a second chance at their at gold. And it'll be interesting to see if they can pull it off the weight class up. Anyways, that is all. See you guys later. And I don't really have anything else to add. If you're not on the Discord, get on the Discord. If you don't have a fighter yet, get on there and bring yourself home a fighter. It's always fun. So join the fun.